Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
Do I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slaves, keep her promise. But plans can drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone in the dark. Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. But dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign. She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live, the ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her, always.
She is afraid, exhausted. She's scared. Death is to carry on all this cold, this death. Stupid plan. Why did we come here? She's stupid. Ready. You're too weak. Ready.
You should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
Her voice thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop. Stronger forces drive her on.
Senua, listen. She needs you. She needs help. She needs you to go to her quickly. She's dying. Careful. Careful.
So easy to slip, Senua. Look down. Too bad.
Hate him.
She knows that all through this world there are signs and symbols waiting to be discovered. The meaning is there. If only you can find it.
If you want to know, you need to focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with you still. Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that. Your path has taken you far from home, across the boundless sea, and you must go on to the heart of this place, to the heart of man. You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer, and this is one of their lands, as icy dark as Niflheim, yet as fiery as Muspel. It has not long been claimed, and they try still to tame it.
Stop, don't let him see you. Be careful. You have to go quietly. Slowly. Don't let him see. No. What's happening? Don't just watch this happen. Stop. Do something. Stand by. Why didn't you stop it so slow? Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right. They were survivors. I need to help them. You let her die. The monster is gone. I have to help them.
Thought you could stop this, but you had lost your mark. The sea tore him away, just like your hopes.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now. Listen to us. You know better. Find the survivor. He is
You
trying
want to
trick you.
save them.
You need to help the survivors.
They're already dead.
You're a liar.
The lost one. You are lost too.
You must find a way out.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Shut up.
Like
Make him
everyone
shut
else.
up. Stop it.
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear their scream?
I can hear them. That's it. Focus, Senua. Focus. Don't let it block you.
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Simple. We need to find it. It's focus.
You don't know how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it. You completed the symbol. What now? You must go back to the gate. She must go back. Behind the symbol is the source. The source of their doubt. Stop. Stop.
Please help! Anyone help! Help!
There's nothing you can do.
Do you see the body, Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you've lost. Look at them, Senua. The faces of the ones you failed.
Is that what you want?
Don't let them capture you again. Are you going to let them kill you? You can't. Oh, this guy, don't die now. Listen. Use your rage. You do not deserve to die here, Senua. You want another one. Don't just watch this happen. Call him. Let him go! Don't feed him.
Contingas!
You destroyed your
She has to survive.
You must.
Why did you bring your curse here?
The boats, the goats, the goats.
Just hold on. Something there. Quick.
You could have saved us, but you didn't.
Follow you.
To join me.
Stop ripping down me. It's all over me. It's all over my hand. Kill your lover. So many more will die. Do you know what's You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in. The pain in your chest. The pain. It's
Death with you, Senua.
No! Get away from me! You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
The enslaver.
Remember, you're alive.
Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight.
You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead. It is then.
doing something. You have to move quickly. You ready to fight? Grab it! Die, everyone, die! People, he took their lives! He again! What are you waiting for? Wait! Do it now! You can't kill him! Stop! Look. The dog.
If you're going to kill me, just do it.
Takes over everyone. But you need him. You need him to show you. He knows everything. He knows this island.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes. Yes. He will take you. He will show you. He has to. He'll help you. You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go. You can do this.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
We'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
She knew the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, a soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign.
You can see it. Do you remember it?
She knows that suffering, that feeling, poisoning her mind with fear.
That rot
Covers him now.
covers him.
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness?
She feels it.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
The sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
It is my father's sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
Look at him.
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough!
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
The Skald's verse speaks of a man called Grettir the Strong. A strange and bloody life he led. And it happened in this land you have come to. Listen to his story, Senua, for it may in some small way illuminate your own.
You seriously think you will survive here? You don't know this place.
He is evil.
He knows this place. So quiet.
No further. Something's wrong.
What happened to him?
It smells of death.
He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draegar.
Oiga.
There is nothing but death beyond those gates.
I don't want to see what's in there.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it? Don't listen.
Someone is suffering. Help me. You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone is dead in there. Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
I will take you to my people, like I said.
He has
Not
a
into
plan.
this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
He wants you to
Just turn around.
No, we can't leave.
I can't.
Damn you. Why won't you listen to reason?
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did. You can't protect people from their own stupidity. It looks like they let their guard down. They brought this on themselves.
You haven't honored these graves. What happened?
I told you.
Troika.
Troika.
Who are they?
Are
They
they
won't
human?
just kill you.
Are they from this world or another
It is far worse. It is what they do after. They...
They will kill you. They will kill us.
You still have a chance to save your life if you stop now.
You must trust yourself. Listen to your own mind.
Is it my life you're trying to save?
He is scared.
Why? Why is he scared?
He knows what they are capable of.
Troika.
Why would you bring him with you?
Are you sure you want to? He will be a burden to you.
But what if he escapes?
What are you going to do, Senua?
What are you going to do?
Decide.
What are you doing?
Screams of the dead.
There's something here.
They are not.
I need to find out what it is.
They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad. Doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid! He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No,
Feel the
you're not.
The rage.
But we need him alive.
He will try to escape.
She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you.
The rage is coming. He wanted to kill us.
Do you remember? Just moments ago, he came to kill you.
You shouldn't have saved him.
This was a mistake. Senua, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless? Waiting to die.
When this heals, I will kill you, mad woman.
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
It's happening again.
It's him.
Face it.
You need to face it.
Focus.
You need to look at it.
Face the past. There are 3 parts to this symbol.
Find.
Face it. Focus. You found the first part, yes.
2 more to go.
2 more.
Only 2.
This place will worm its way into your mind.
So
It
now,
will suck you back into the past and hold you there.
He's getting closer.
yes, she can feel it.
You found another part. 1 more to go.
I warn you. You are back there now. In the worst time of your life.
It's somewhere around here. Look, she can feel it. Look closer.
Focus.
Go through it to the other side. Focus.
You know what's coming.
What are you doing?
Return to the gate.
Use
You
this.
think you understand? You will never understand.
Where are we now?
Where are you? What's that?
You recognize this place. The mirror, Senua. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it. Keep it with you.
My mirror.
It will help you get through this. Listen,
The burning.
they are coming. Smoke.
I bet you really saw it.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you.
Remember what they did to you. How your village burned.
Use the mirror. Focus.
I know this place.
She drowns in the past. All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands and eyes of fire. Her village, just cinders now. The past is never past. Her father, Senua.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua? You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian.
Dillian, you're Dillian. You're lovely, Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this,
pain.
His suffering.
however far you go. It will hold you forever in darkness.
The only way.
Take your darkness with you. It's yours.
Be in control of it.
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here.
You'll drown in the memory of him.
Hellblade.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
Learn to hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
It's not
The worst pain, the cruelest blows, they make us who we are. Do you see that? She does. She won't lose them again, her mother, her lover. She won't forget. She won't let them slip from her. Like light fading as eyes close. She will hold them.
The Skalds say that in Grettir's time, a nearby farm was plagued by hauntings. A shepherd called Glamour was killed by some evil force, found dead in the snow, bloated and black. His body could not be taken to burial because he was held fast to the ground. So it was left. 3 days after his death, the body was missing.
Where will it take you?
where.
Life. Focus, Senua. the places of the earth, they know that the gods and spirits affect man's path. All the misfortune that befalls man lies at their feet. If you have eyes to see, you see their presence and their power. Keep your eyes open, traveler, and you might see their faces.
She knows what it's like to fear. As a child, scared of the night, her mother's soft voice calmed her. But now, she's alone. And there's more to fear than just the darkness. There are ghosts that walk in the noonday sun, monsters that climb out from under the bed. Some shadows can't just be dispelled with light. Some shadows don't want to scare you. They want your blood, your flesh, your life. But the voices are calling.
They're calling. Something is drawing you in. Keep moving towards it. The glow of the light.
Go quietly.
Slowly. Il Toika.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It's terrifying. So beautiful. You can't sense the evil here. It's in the air. Listen. What do they do?
Torture. Kill you. They will kill us. You could still turn back. She can barely move, she can barely walk. What can you see? Move, control your fear, control it. You can do this. Follow them. The light is so enticing.
We want to keep moving towards it.
We'll lead you to where you need to be.
She can't get in here.
Find another way.
You can do this.
It's easy to turn back, turn away, when every nerve is screaming with fear. Be safe, be quiet, run and hide, run away. But to turn back is to lose yourself, lose your way, defeated and dead-eyed. And the path ahead is clear, soaked in blood and bile, but beacon bright and clear.
It's worth listening to.
You can feel it, that voice.
Summoning you.
That voice.
It's done. Look.
I journeyed to these darkest lands to heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I always found a ray of light. In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Who is he?
He knows her.
He feels us.
Reaching out to us in the dark.
You have to help him, Senua.
This is our quest.
This is our destiny.
Your mission.
Senua, would you give your life for these outsiders?
In my darkest hour, it was an outsider who saved me.
This man, his kin killed yours. You should want his blood, not to give him aid. Oh, you have lost your way.
The Skalds tell how the revenant glamour roamed the settlements, terrifying all those who lived there. Each one he killed, in turn, rose to walk beside him. Thus, evil begets evil. But the man Grettir was proud and overbearing, and thought the Droiger no match for his strength.
A rite of blood and fire. You will never understand this power. Something is coming.
The bones, the sound of bones breaking. The one whose voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him. Or die trying.
She has a sword! She's fighting back! Come on! Yes, get up and fight! Fight for your life!
Time to recover. No time. You came here to free him. Now do it.
Cut me loose.
Quick. What's he going to do? We have no time, Senua. Earth is shattering. He is not free. Set him free.
What is your name?
Senua.
He is not free yet.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me. His voice terrifies. She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming. It's here. Help now. Do it! Get out! Run! Run! Don't wait to find out.
What do we do? Run! He's Tiger! Run! We were lucky. Come on.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Well, she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
Who are you?
My name is Fargrimur. I come from a settlement nearby. I came here to seek help.
He almost died.
You
Freyslaug had fallen to the Draugar.
And to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre.
What was that?
And they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draugar doing?
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her,
thunder
a
and blood.
creature called through death.
And I was an offering.
Tiger.
But why? Why were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to worship
He
her.
seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, All the old gods have left these lands, so...
We should leave as well.
We find you was worth doing.
What can we do? Follow him.
Here, they once said that Loki lies imprisoned in a cave, trapped by his enemies, who set a serpent above to drip venom on his face. His wife, Sigyn, sits beside to catch the venom in a bowl, but when she must leave to empty it, the poison falls unabated. His pain is so great that he thrashes and writhes. And here above, we see the earth shake and break apart.
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village. We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
No.
They have no hope.
To my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They
land,
have lost
from here to
everything.
my village in Red Hills.
The Scalds say that Grettir fought and killed the Droigar Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned against him. His deeds bring death and exile. And he would be always before Grettir's eyes, making him afraid to be alone. He saw all sorts of phantoms wherever he looked. And thus, people who see things that aren't there are said to have Glamour's eyes.
So you're from Orkneyar by your accent. How did you come here?
As a slave. I have the slave master tied down there.
He brought you. We don't know his name.
We do now. I didn't ask his name.
Þorkistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
You know it? Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? They'll kill you. Worse.
You need to go there, Senua.
Don't.
By the gods. Oh, what a terrible thing this is. The Droigar were always savage. This is worse than I ever thought possible.
Look. That monster, Thorgester, is still there.
Still alive.
What are you going to do, Senua?
You know what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
But if you leave him, he will die. Droigar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt, Senua.
If the Droigar took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She is saving him.
That monster.
The monster.
That wound looks bad, Thorgistur.
I don't want to talk
And
to
if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. Not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
You still haven't told me what she is. Ildtoigar.
So many questions.
She's a giant. They awaken at sundown.
Ildtoigar.
Ildtoigar.
A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimr knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day. Just endless night. Soon the time of man will end.
this place?
What is this place?
My settlement.
In pain.
I led my people here. Promised them a new life.
Called this home.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea. For some time you were happy.
Like us. We were happy. Until him.
But then the volcano and the darkness came.
The monster started enslaving people.
Yltauga stalks my settlement when night falls. She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left. We're starving.
Why don't you leave?
We tried.
They failed.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, she hunts us down. And there are children here. People too weak to run. We're trapped. Night on night, our numbers fall.
He is asking you to help. No, he isn't.
Across the sea, they know that the earth is carried in the arms of a giant. When he is vexed or injured, he may not carry his burden so gently, and the world will feel his anger and pain.
The Skalds tell how, in the time of Grettir's kinsman Thorgrim, there was a terrible famine.
No crops could be grown, and the fish fled the nets. It lasted years, and the people were desperate. There was no respite even in spring, since terrible gales from the north would rise up and set in for weeks.
This is a cold and unforgiving land, Senua.
In a land far away, they say the winds are trapped inside the earth. They try always to make their escape, and they buffet and beat on the walls of their prison, causing the earth to quiver. And when they break through, they make their escape. They explode out in fury.
Gods, what a ruin. Where is everyone?
On the rocks. High. Safe. But Yltauga can't reach them.
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man, and I'll gut you like a fish.
Thorgestir, have a look around you. Have a thought as to who your real enemy is.
What does he mean? Who is the real enemy?
The giants are the real enemy.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
She can see the thread that binds the world, can feel its hidden pulse, and knows when that pulse quickens. She feels it now, a tremor on her skin, a being taking shape. Something is coming.
What is it?
Rising from beneath the earth. He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it?
Can she?
She can feel it. She brings the rage.
Did you feel that?
She's coming back. It's coming.
Wait.
Yltauga.
Yltauga. She destroyed and she will destroy again.
He knows.
She's here.
You need to run. Run! Run!
She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Here.
Get out of here.
feel it. She is reaching.
Reaching for something.
She wants him. Quick!
Him!
Save him!
Quick!
She was brave.
She's stupid.
She can see into you.
Monster. She a monster?
Are you a monster, son? She's she is like us. She is
Suffering like you.
We can see her.
She knows you.
He is helping us.
You saved him, remember?
Yes, he's saving you now.
Stop thinking. Stop thinking.
Hide! Run! She will not spare you again. Go!
She's coming back.
There are some wills so strong they dream a new world, a hell of their own creation, and they will not sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
He is not a monster.
He was a monster. You're not safe yet.
Where are we? Make him explain.
What is happening?
Iltoiga.
Who is she?
So when the volcano erupted, it tore open the wall between this world and
Now this world
Jotunheim.
suffers too.
The giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating
More
whomever
of
they
them,
could lay their
terrifying
hands on.
giants.
Now some of us, we hide.
You have to fight, not
Make
hide.
defenses, struggle on. And some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others? What do you mean?
Shall I tell her, Thorgestur?
Tell me, tell me.
Shall I tell her what your father's been doing?
What else is there to do, Fagrimur? We found a way to keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He
Your
believes.
people are dying.
There is no other way.
Tell us, tell us.
What are they doing?
The Gode of Borgarvirki is using slaves. Slaves from your lands. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left
He
alone.
hates innocent people.
Evil. This stops now.
He is a monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
He does not see, but he can see. His darkness is evil. We can show him.
He's a monster.
There is another way. There is always another way.
Who has you marked now? If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
No.
And I will kill her first.
She can't be killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimur. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no
He
way.
is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't. You deserve this.
Why did you come here, Senua? To stop the slavers,
You thought you were helping them.
and now you are stranded. Stay. You can't stop them. You can't kill the giant. You can't stop them.
I will. I will kill the giant.
They told you so. You have seen it. So short, so little reason to be sure.
I will find a way.
No, there is no way. I will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head. It is not so easy to banish me. child.
You can't beat me down anymore.
You will never find your way through this nightmare. You're always blinded by your madness, your curse. You will never save them. You can't even save yourself. Gods cannot be destroyed. The only path is to seek their favor. If you would just listen to me, Senua. I speak for the gods. The only way to appease them is with sacrifice. Burning flesh and spilling blood fill the skies with smoke. Their agony sets us free. You will never be free, never safe, unless you heed my words.
You can't hurt me. I carry the light.
Light fades, Senua. Light can be killed. The darkness is all that persists. Your only constant. There is no way out.
There is always a way.
No. You will see. There will be a blow you can't recover from. An abyss you can't crawl out of. A nightmare you can't wake from. And I will be waiting. You must do as I say, or you will anger the gods. The gods must be placated. Everyone will suffer. Blood and fire will appease the gods. Death is the only curse they understand. I know the truth, Senua. You just have to submit to me. Let me mold you, shape you, give you strength. Be my daughter again. It's time to give up, child. Leave this land.
No. What you did to me, I see it here. They are cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for a lie.
I speak the truth. We must cleanse our sins with sacrifice. It is the way of the gods. Your mother sinned and was sacrificed, and the people prospered until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed. All we can do is placate them. Slake their thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Lies, Senua. Your father's lies. Remember, he tried to hold you down in the darkness.
The darkness.
Told you there was no way out.
That the gods ruled you.
But you fought back.
You were strong.
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She will find a way.
She is strong.
You are powerful.
She is stronger than this.
You can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now. Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you
understands
said you were waiting for me.
He felt us coming.
But I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
Well, I
you?
knew someone would come. Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be.
You are special.
Not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen
special.
you listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close.
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you cannot
die.
approach you down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. As you won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This is why you have been called here, Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
They're secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. And whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread.
He has found them.
Just once.
So it is
And
not
they did grant me
impossible.
what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find them.
They will. They will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might
before.
even try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock, close to here, where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden. You might find it.
She will find it.
They want you to, you will.
I will find it.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek.
They are dangerous.
But they will help us. We will make them.
Make them.
He won't help us.
In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight. If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
She has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Light fading from their eyes and name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
In the lands of your birth, people live hidden too, in the hills and stones. They may be the remnants of a godly race who lost a war with giants and, finding the world changed, retreated into silence. But you still see their carvings and circles from the time when they walked among men.
Something special. It isn't
You see things differently. You see this for what it is.
You've passed this test, Senua. But there will be more.
There's always
Here, they know that if times are harsh, you may ask of the hidden folk to share their bounty. And if you are strong and wise and good, they may hear your plea and send you aid. But if you are not, or if you do not respect the strictures they lay down, you might have your strife doubled.
The Skalds say that the neighbors fought, armed only with the knives and axes they had brought to cut up the whale, even picking out the whale ribs to beat down their enemies. Thorgrim's men had loaded their boats with whale meat, but as they went to leave, one of their opponents struck Thorgrim's brother a fatal blow. And this is how hunger fates desperate men to come to blows, striking out against one another to survive.
It's found it. See what is hidden.
How far will you go to find us?
She's getting close. She's on the right path.
It might be true.
What Thorgrim said.
She is the light he knew. In the lands of your birth, and in these lands too, they know that people can be taken by the secret fair ones. If you are not careful and do not keep to the pathways, you may find yourself among them.
The Skalds speak of the time Grettir, traveling with some others, ran into rough weather and docked their boat on an island. They had not brought fire with them, and the merchants complained bitterly. Seeing a great fire blazing on the other side of the strait, Grettir said he would swim over to fetch it. He took off his clothes and struck out across the water, wearing nothing but a cloak. When Grettir came to the farm where the fire was burning, all was peaceful. By the time he reached them, his cloak was frozen stiff, and he looked like nothing more than some huge troll. The frightened farmhands struck out at him with the first things to hand, the burning logs from the fire. Grettir fought them off and got the fire he sought. But the sparks from the logs spread fire all over the house, and nobody survived the blaze.
They question you.
Are you the one, Senua?
She has to be. She's trying to claim us.
Trying to take you down with it.
You knew it would get harder.
We can see your dark
Skalds say that Grettir swam back across the strait, keeping the fire safe from the water. His friends applauded Grettir's bravery, but when word spread about the massacre at the farm, people took against Grettir. Nobody wanted anything to do with him, and when the news reached the Althing in the summer, Grettir was pronounced an outlaw. All doors would hence be shut to him.
You are the one. Find us.
Has been chosen. Fargrimr saw it. The part of her she keeps hidden, pushed down, covered with silence. Fargrimr saw that too, no matter how much she tries to hide it from the world. But now that part of her that scared her for so long, that she fought so hard, has brought her to this place, chosen, special. But will she be enough? What will they ask of her? Can she give it? Once again, she is leaving the sun, leaving the world, plunging into the unknown places which no light touches. She has always been afraid of the dark. Deep, still silence that blinds her eyes till she thinks she will never see again. But there is a thread this time. It connects her to the ones above. She has promises to keep. She will not let them down.
In a land to the east, they know that when a traveler finds themselves lost, it is the fault of the Vadadaj, who wait at the crossroads to trick souls passing by. The only remedy is to let your horse lead you home, because beasts have no souls. But if you have no horse, your soul is lost forever.
The Skalds speak of how Grettir, now an outlaw, took rest on the island of Haramsoy with a man called Audun. Grettir saw a great yellow glow like a fire rising from the ground. Audun told him it was coming from the burial mound of Kar the Old, who ever since he died had haunted the island, and warned him to stay away.
In this place, they know that sometimes the hidden folk will take their children and leave another in their place. These children may look the same as their own, but will be dazed and far away, or ill-tempered. And you know then you have a changeling in your house.
I can't this. Turn around. Wait, listen. What was that? Voices. Is it them? Are they telling us? What are they telling us to do? There's only one way to find out. Water, water everywhere. This must be a special place.
In this land, when people cannot raise their children, they will leave them in a sacred place for the hidden folk to take and care for. Sometimes these children come back, but it is said that they are changed, with a wildness in their eyes, and their parents do not want them.
Something dark calls to us.
What is it?
The Skalds say Grettir wanted the sword that was buried in Kar's How, and would not be deterred from seeking it. He broke the mound open and started digging until he reached the timber props. By this time it was night. Audun warned him again not to continue, but Grettir threw down a rope and went inside the mound. No light penetrated it, and it reeked of death. But he persisted in exploring.
The hidden folk are toying with you now.
There's a reason for this.
Playing with you.
They're testing me.
Coming. You can feel it. Something is wrong. Your darkness.
Worthy of our aid.
Dead that you couldn't save. The drowned. Reaching for you.
They want to drag you down.
No, Senua, you could do it. She was strong.
They will always hunt her, the ones she did not save. Clasping her desperately, iron bands around her, dragging her down with them, imploring eyes and outstretched hands, until they fall away into darkness, only to rise again.
Up there. No. Endless darkness. Darkness again.
You need to light your torch.
Light your torch, Senua.
Shut up. And let me think.
The ones you lost, everything you regret, your shame, your pain. Turn your face to them and open your eyes. You can only hide for so long, and then you must take the plunge. The time is now. There is no other way. Put your head under water and take a deep breath.
No, this can't be right. It's the only way.
It's okay.
We are done with this now. We are done with this. Ask them, what is it enough? Who is that? I thought we were alone.
I thought we were alone.
What is that? Is that? What are they doing?
In the end, lies the beginning. Make your way, and you will be rewarded.
A light.
A light.
What are they saying?
Something.
Grab the torch.
Something needs to be done.
What is this place?
Sky.
Beautiful.
How is it possible? Too deep for this kind of
Beauty.
figure again. Waiting again and again. The torch. Give them the torch.
It's all she has.
She can't give it to them.
You'll be trapped here forever.
You won't be able to see.
Now she is trapped. Stupid.
Stupid.
You need a torch.
You can't do anything without your torch.
Trapped here now forever.
Forever.
There must be a way through.
That figure. Yes, there. A path.
You can do this, Senua.
Wisdom.
There it is again.
That figure.
What is it doing?
The torch. There. No one has ever been here before can feel it.
Unlike anything.
So
they say. You will find a way out. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. The way will find you. The path will find you.
Look.
Watch.
It begins.
The game makes you safe. A torch doesn't make you safe. The sword does. The light does as well. Let's go to the cabin. It's getting dark. So dark.
With eyes to see what might be. You have made your way. Let yourself be guided by us.
This is our reward.
The darkness held a question. Are you strong enough? She doesn't know the answer yet. But they will tear it from her mouth.
Who is it?
Is someone there?
Who are they?
Who's there?
What are they saying? Don't get too close. No. You can't. Those creatures are down here with you. They need help.
This is all I have.
Senua, you can't. You can't do it. She is thinking about it. No, Senua. Protect us. You need that sword. Senua, no. You have to be able to fight. It's all you have. She is ignoring us. Senua, listen to us. Senua, no. We know what to do. We are protecting you. What are you going to do now?
Sacrifices must have meaning. She has given away that which makes her strong. Her protector. Her avenger. The thing she grips tight when darkness overwhelms her. What is a warrior without her sword? What is she now? She must forge a new path, defenseless against the dead ones. The armor has fallen away.
It's dark, it's too dark. You have a purpose here. Stay in the light. Can't see anything without the light. Don't make a sound. Does it have eyes? It can smell us. It will kill you. It is looking for us. It knows. There's more of them. I can feel them. I don't like it. Right there. I can feel their breath. Who are they?
Sometimes she feels the darkness will never end, or worse. It will get deeper and darker until she is crushed under it. Her last breath floating up to the sky she will never see again. But it is over. There is a shift, an invitation. They draw her onwards, just out of reach, but there.
These people know that children who have died uncared for can return as ult burdur, small ghosts clad in fluttering rags. When there are storms, they may cry as they did when they were human, and will look for their mothers until they find them, and never leave them again.
Grettir found the sword he was seeking, Kar's loom, buried in the grave mound. He went to leave, but before he could reach the rope, something grabbed him from behind, and Grettir realized the mound dweller would not let his treasure go. The two fought ferociously until Grettir got the advantage and chopped off the revenant's head. But Kar's loom would prove his undoing, fated to be the sword that killed him.
The hidden folk. That figure again. Who is that? There. way to go. Get over it. She needs to get over there. How will she do it?
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. They will tell her how to defeat the giants. And she will keep her promise. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There will always be a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
I can feel them. I can feel them everywhere. The lost ones.
They are watching us.
You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
There's someone here.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Bad woman.
Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore. The pool.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
And feel
You're mine.
your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved. Those who have led to death. What are you becoming? You see things differently from the others. Look, and you will see her. By her name, you will know her. Nothing is born of nothing. We will show you. Look. In the first days, the air was sweet and fresh. The ground and the sea gave up their bounty. They knew that after all their fighting, they had found somewhere to rest.
Somewhere to carve out a home. But then Askia screamed her fury. Her words blotted out the sun. She covered the green with her bitter poison and drowned the hills in bile. Nothing could breathe through her hatred. All their animals choked. Their crops withered in the ground. And the people withered too. The woman had to leave her home, go in search of food. But everywhere there was nothing. Where were their gods now? All had turned their backs. The terror of hunger and the thirst drove the people to fury. As is the way of that kind. The weak lost all to the strong. With the weakest of all in her arms, still she searched for a haven. But the darkness from the sky reached down. The flesh-eating ones, with the awful hunger that could never be sated, were legion. And death held dominion over all. New gods arose, darker and more terrible than those before. She could not let the child live in such a world. So she brought her to a cave where the hidden folk were said to live, hoping they would take her child and raise her free from care, free from the darkness. She had nothing to feed her now but her rage and despair. She made a deal. I will give myself to you, Askia, if you will give me the power to triumph in this world you have created. Take my life and give me your death.
The creatures, they're coming. Help me.
All around.
They're coming everywhere.
You need to fight.
It's me.
It's you.
I need the sword. Please hurry.
Make her give you the sword.
I can't let them down.
You need that sword. You are nothing without your sword.
This is all I have.
They're coming.
I need the sword.
Senua, now. There's no time.
I need the sword. Please.
Hurry. Take it.
She survived. Without her sword. And now she has it back. Invested with her sacrifice. All her blood that might have spilled. All the death she might have died. A new sword. A new self. A new Senua who can see the giant's truth.
Do you see how small you are? Do you see how the pitiless world stamps you down? You are nothing. Do you hate? What
would you do to change? What would you do to survive? You cannot kill the giants. Secrets fester in the darkness. Only the light can burn them away. We'll go somewhere.
Where are you? Help me!
Iltoiga's baby.
Underbrooch.
Iltoiga's real name.
Ingun.
Her name. Ingun.
We all have names, given or chosen. We change them, charge them, invest them with meaning. Names torn away leave us raw and bleeding. Rootless, selfless. All the names that were lost, she will find and hold. She knows her name now. Ingun. She knows her.
She will still
You
keep
found what you sought.
I know what they were trying to show me. I know Iltoiga's true name now. Ingun.
Names have power. True names, they cut to our hearts. To know the true name of something is to command it.
Bring her here.
Can we call to her, like the Draga did?
She will kill you.
The Draugr were aping the costumes of the living, acting out what they did before they turned. Grotesque parody of the blowed ones held in that sacred place. Sacrifices to Freya. We can call to her too. Yes. And yes, she will come. But she will kill you. Just like she has so many of us.
Then what?
She can never be reached.
We need to find a place where you can meet her face to face and see the world through her eyes.
Our world.
And there are ways of opening up the door into another space.
Another place. Fire and rage.
The veil that hides the Verdir, as they whisper.
Means us.
The veil through which you can sometimes catch a glimpse.
She understands.
There are ways to tear that open.
She knows.
Pass in.
It won't be the first time.
She's suffering. Racked with grief, I saw
The
it.
hidden folk showed her.
A ritual.
A ritual.
A ritual to open up the door. A ritual to heal her pain. Meet her eyes. And speak her name.
Alone. With her. In her.
I know you. Remember. Her rage holds her here, trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison. Break her chains. I can help you. I will break your chains.
Senua. She is dying.
Iltoiga, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought her home.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home.
Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to understand.
Is he?
Sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that.
She is exhausted. You leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Gordy, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back. She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. They've been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
There can be beauty. There can be peace. It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks choking dust.
Oh, something called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See.
This place is different. There is
You see.
They have a message for you.
We give you this moment as reward.
To this place.
Drink
This
deep.
place where you belong.
The beauty of it.
Wonder. Remember. For there may not be others.
In this land, you may catch sight of the Landises was always part of spirits who embody the sacred places
To be here.
the rivers and rocks. Do you see the Lady of the Mountain? The Fiak Kunan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be
Even now.
What's happening?
Who are these?
An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
How's this what you've been reduced to? How did she know them?
Why does she hate them?
Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Austur,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ásthildur. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ásthildur. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fargrim?
If this is true...
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe him. She's trying to understand.
If this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is true.
She is exhausted.
You could speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us. She knows. She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it. We need to get to Borgarvik. Please.
Remember, there are other people you must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need to practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die if you don't.
fight.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't.
You have to help her. Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can't trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the giant.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust
Taken
her?
by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice.
She knows what it's like to lose people.
Just like you.
Just like us. Senua, you can help her.
You can.
In the heart of the Northlands, they know the storms are born of the Oshkuredi, the hunt of Odin. The huntsmen ride horses with eyes of fire. Their weapons clash like thunder. and it is best to hide inside, lest your spirit be called to join them.
Listen.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Can you hear him?
Salvaris, the sea giant.
Do you see him? Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cry is born on the storm. Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time. It's too late. They will die. All of them.
Come. Baldrvik's just over there.
Follow her.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like him. Learning by watching. Like
they're dead now. I'm all that's left. What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
Can't trust her. She won't understand. She won't. No one will understand. No one knows what it's like to be you. Don't tell her about your mother. She will turn from you. Turn
What about
from
your
us.
mother?
Run away. They always
My mother
do.
was a fighter. She never gave
A
up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end. My father tried to protect her, but she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
The outlaw Grettir fled to the island of Drangi. His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the tools to make repairs.
I can feel it.
Can you climb this?
They built this.
Yes.
Why does she feel responsible? She's like you. It's not a choice.
Your father, was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father. No, a leader like you. Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind? What does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
Traitor? Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to, but it's hard.
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Something is wrong.
You're not right.
It's hard for Baldric! Have to stop
Focus, Senua, the Simni. Try to focus on me.
She wants
It's there.
yourself.
Something to find. The hidden found. What is it? Signs. She's close. She can feel it. You can see like I can see.
The meaning is here. Only if you can find it. See the world like we
Find the next sign. Find the next sign. There'll be another one. You have to find a way through. Quick.
see what is hidden.
She did it. You did it. You found the path.
She needs
see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Saga Sea was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Kailich, the hag of winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green, so the winter will lie long and low on the land.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draugar?
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was weak, she left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk. Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of the
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
find a way.
She can't handle herself. The world is shifting. It's changing. There. A symbol. What does it mean?
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
Signs forming. Yes, she found it. You found it.
That's true. You need us to find it. But you must find us first.
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
These people know that the sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors and drag them to her world. She sends the waves, her daughters, to wreck boats so she will have more men to take. And jealously, she pulls them down beneath the water.
Find the symbol. And heal them.
Make it happen. Yes. The second sign.
She wants to find it. Are you sure you want to know? You may drown with him.
This power she feels draws her on, the certainty. She wants to hold it, even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. They bear the heart of you hidden for years. It hurts.
There, look. They're here. Focus. Focus.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the
darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Droigar. And worst of all, the Björk. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, took all they had and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done. And his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows. Now you know.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name.
What he does. He comes to the settlement.
He will never leave them. She has to stop him. Find out the name, Senua.
Then you can destroy him. Release him. Look at him. She sees what he does. People here speak of warriors who can transform themselves into bears when they are enraged. Their skin becomes hide so thick, no sword or spear can break it. When King Hrolfr fought Skuld, many people saw a great bear fighting beside him, who killed more men with its paw than any 5 soldiers.
They survive. In spite of everything.
She is strong.
Ástríðr holds them together.
She deserves more than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
As the Droigar glamour had predicted, all Gretir's brave and fine deeds brought him misery. So fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Gretir's nature that made him fight the Droigar, and Gretir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
Men here will tell of how Jarl Hakon worshipped the giant Thorgerða and sought her aid in the middle of battle when the tide was turning against him. Fleeing to an island, he pleaded with her for aid. She demanded a sacrifice. She rejected all of his offerings until he, at last, killed his own son in sacrifice. Thorgerða gave aid, and Hakon's enemies saw the giant striding amongst the ships, arrows flying from every finger and never missing their mark. Their morale was sapped, and Hakon won his battle.
Come.
You have to ask her. There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth. You need to find out more.
Senua.
Ask her. Steady. Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us. She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save our people.
I need to understand him. Please.
You need to know. You must know.
Tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know. She's going to tell us. She trusts us. Look. No, she doesn't. She's ready. There. The question hurts her. She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
she doesn't like to remember.
We opened our doors to them.
She's trying to help.
Even as the food was dwindling, the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours. Remember. You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him.
What was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth. There it is. Now we know the truth. Now you know. You can use it. You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Inga. I saw her. I learned her name.
Something's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Now fight. Take them on. She cannot do this alone. You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger has stopped this. The Gester is fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people.
Get away from her! I've got you! Look out! You can do this! Watch out! Ignore the no!
Bring it to everyone you meet.
Blood.
Death
Follows you.
It's too late for her.
In front of your eyes.
More death.
Watch it.
More innocence dying in your arms.
Look into her eyes.
How could you?
See what you have done.
You think you can run from your past?
You can't.
Your past always follows you.
It's there. Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness.
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua.
I can feel them.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin.
They will never leave you.
Each death inked in blood.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
Blood.
On your hands.
Haunting you forever.
I will leave.
Yes, leave. They don't need you here.
Coward.
I will take it away.
Oh, Senua.
I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone.
Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness,
Die with them.
taking over everyone.
Alone. Unloved. Unwanted.
Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you?
No.
Can you be?
I need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think.
Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go with her.
She is too kind to you. She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight the ones who died. And there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Selvarisn walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun, and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Vagrima.
Yeah?
Find a site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Yeah.
He saw me as I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back. Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Varric, this one. Joy.
Come this way. Passið ykkur.
Can you smell their fear?
There is no death.
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
He's coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone.
What makes you think you stay down?
Get ready.
know you.
He needs you.
I need to get to the eye of the storm. Find him. You don't want to hurt them again.
I can't find the light. I don't deserve your grace. Help me. I lost them.
Come back, Saga.
Every monster was once a man.
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you
trust.
keep going?
She is so hurt. So
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her. But she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
What is it like, Borgaviki?
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe. She knows why they're safe.
Safe because of the blood.
What were you going to do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to stop him taking my people as slaves. I think I could have killed him.
She might
to make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper. The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be safe from them.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood flowing?
They all believe in love.
We couldn't see any way to be
We need
different.
to show him, show all of them. Show them how to fight the giants.
But now...
It's different. It's different.
Wait, is this Jarlsberg?
What?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
Well, we could go around it, or we would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
Oh, she's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All right.
She's so sure.
How can you be so sure?
Let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
After you.
Lead the way.
She doesn't know what she's leading them into.
You don't know what you're doing.
What do you know about this place?
This place is nothing special.
There's something malevolent in here.
Something evil.
Something
What
you
is it?
can't fight.
Something he can't fight.
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
The hidden folk will help us.
Those that make it out,
It could be something
they
worse.
come back. Changed.
Changed? Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot.
Look for it.
Look.
I can feel something watching
What
us.
is it?
Where?
I feel it too.
Here.
The weapon to hand.
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows?
We know.
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hear it again.
She is terrified.
Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait, there. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
This way's blocked. We'll have to find another. Fargrimma. Where are you?
They trusted you.
Alciter.
She didn't want to come here with you.
He's gone
Orgesta.
too.
They're all gone.
Where are you?
Brought them here. Now they are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness,
Stay strong.
or crawl out, cowering, witless shadow.
He is the shadow.
You bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow it. Save them. They're all dead.
Alciter.
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there. Astrida is alive.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
You called to her.
Alciter.
See you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua, is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this?
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear.
I'm lost here.
She's changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand. Stay strong, Astrid.
I will get you through this.
She can help her. You can help her. Yes.
You can get her out of here.
Follow her.
People say this place burrows into your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them. I only half believed.
She knows this.
I don't want to be alone here.
Help her.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you, I promise.
You have to. It's him. Fargrimr.
Fargrimr.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost. He is different, changed.
There's a fog around me.
Yes.
Before my eyes.
He can't see.
Inside my head.
He has lost himself. Lost himself to the darkness. He can't stay here. Slipping away.
I tried to have faith.
You need more than faith.
To keep them from falling apart. Well, there's something dark in this place.
Darkness. He sees it.
Moving through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Help him.
Help him.
You are Fargrimr. Wondrous mask.
Yes, tell him.
Who can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting.
Blinded.
In this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Don't run away.
Where is
You
August?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs, so afraid, blind,
You can still save them.
alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
What will you choose?
Her.
You chose her. Gods, I thought I'd lost you again.
We'll stay
At least
together
she's
now.
a fighter. She can fight alongside you.
We need to find Fargrimr. He can't be far. Come on.
To wander alone.
Who's there?
There he is.
It's me.
Come on.
Senua?
He's safe.
I hope you had escaped. I thought I'd be lost here forever. Well, that wouldn't matter.
He hoped for her.
If you'd had made it on to
He
Borkovich.
sacrificed himself for her.
She hasn't earned that.
We'll make it out of here. Come with me. Stay close.
Where is he?
Augusta.
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
A vision.
No. It's nothing. Just tricks.
Is it real? Oh,
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this place.
get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
She lost them, drowned them in their fears. Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds. She knows that deep excoriation, the fear you will not see the end of. And yet, they made it through. She found them. They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight. But who is changed and who is not? Do they look at her in doubt? They follow still. No blame, no striking out in hate. But their minds are shuttered tight and closed off to her eyes. What did Thorgestur see, so dark it cannot speak? And Astrid, her primal pain. Fear like that will shake you. The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. The choice is made.
We're not far now. We can see it from here.
There. Borgarverki.
All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will. Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive. You can feel it. How could they? Suffering. Look.
They are for the giants.
Sacrifices. Monsters. Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes.
People.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
Go inside. Tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
Can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't.
You can't.
Ástríður, Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
Bjark know you. And Ástríður. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgestur then.
Tell him.
They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really going to just walk in?
They will kill her.
For sure.
She has to.
Thorgestur will tell them.
You trust him?
Look what his father does.
Look what her father did.
They are not their father. She's come so far. Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end. The point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
I wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed? He wants to change.
Does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Biag will turn on him.
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thorgestur!
Who is he with? Them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
Gates are opening, Senua.
Thorgestur!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me? Dead? I would see you dead first, often.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
We're returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others? Devastation everywhere. Who knows if they will listen to him?
All she has lost, and all she has to lose. They hear. All the names she carries on her heart, she remembers. This is the last sign.
Are you ready, Senua? She has to be.
She does not look like a slave.
The last sign.
He wants to join us.
Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
You know what's coming. His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
Look at him. Sitting there on his throne, worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goody. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We
ones
had a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
She is a liar.
You'd never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
No.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
Get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it is.
There will be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never
He said he was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
No!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
change, Senua.
And nothing will have changed.
Afraid of yourself. Don't fight! Do it for them! Find the moment. Get off me! I need to survive. Take him! They are perfect warriors. Show them what you're made of. They must fear us.
Senua!
Senua!
The giant is coming!
I know. The slaves. You're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
I
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
Þorgestur.
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now.
Let's
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right. Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name. Þorgestur.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again. She trusts.
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
Need his name. His name. Þorgestur. Fight him inside. You have to stop this, Senua. Keep your promise. The giant. It's a trap. Get ready to fight. Remember what you fight for, Senua. Don't show weakness. They've captured Astrida and Fargrimmer. We will save them.
Now you will be food for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. Unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
Rage, Senua. Fight, do it for him. Get free of him and kill. Do hate everything he is.
No!
Þorgestur.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now.
You fall into line like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet? When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end. People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear ebbed, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb and turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills. So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow, brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear. Fear, and you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua. Hold him. So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this slowly.
You're nothing. They won't hear you. You see the giants?
I see through you.
They are right to fear a world such as this. I keep them safe from it. Why did you come here?
You set them free.
They don't need freedom. They have safety. I kept him safe until you came here. This is the end for you.
You can see through him.
So get Senua. And for what? Just for you to
You can see the truth. Ogres.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants, it's just you. And they fear. Enough!
When I kill you,
Something is changing.
It's changing. Can you feel it?
All he has created.
All of those lights.
All the shadows. Breaking into pieces. You can see it.
You hear it?
His people are turning against him.
All turning against him
Stop
now.
this.
Confused.
Lost tyrants.
Scared. They look at you.
Look at you, Saga.
You can show them the truth, Senua.
Show them
What he really is.
the world that he created.
The world you destroyed.
Get up.
Show them
Get
his lies. He is just like your father.
Terrible.
Just like your father. Strong. Look at him. Just an old man.
Old, weak man.
You know what to do. Do it. Do it.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find that belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become. You are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
No peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to say what she has to say.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't. She chose a different path. She's not like him. We are not amongst us. You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it. Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness, not
your
hers.
darkness.
And it comes apart from me.
Your blood in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved, feared. Always true, always right, because they tell me so. Keeping them safe, keeping their belief alive, no matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.